Hi, it's Ramsey Dewey with the JX Fight Club in Shanghai, China, and today we have a question from our friend Gary Cole, who asks, he says, "Hey Ramsey, I'm a little guy, I'm 5'7", I'm 105 pounds, I'm 20 years old, but he's interested in competing in mixed martial arts. He says, with hard work, will I be able to compete successfully in MMA in a few years?" And the short answer, yes, absolutely yes. Okay. Now, right now, I'm 6'1", and I'm about 180 pounds. Okay, but that wasn't always the case. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was a little dude. Man, I was about your weight actually. I was just barely over 100 pounds at age 20. I looked like a skeleton. I was a skinny dude. I was sick all the time. I was so weak and unathletic. And when I was in high school, when I graduated high school, I was 98 pounds. I was under 100 pounds at the height of 6'1". And again, I looked like I was starving. I looked anorexic. And when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, I had bone-thin arms, and I could see all my ribs, and I didn't like what I saw, and I got bullied all the time. I got, beaten up in school, and I was the guy who always got picked last for sports. And it was a really depressing time because I didn't really know or understand that with hard work and determination, you will get that payoff if you are consistent, right? So yeah, there is absolutely hope out there. Absolutely, man. You can do a lot with a few years, right? And if you're willing to put in that hard work, yes, hard work does pay off. That is the honest truth. That is the honest truth, my friend. Okay? Emphasis on those two words, hard and work. Because you got to work for it, and you got to work hard. Right? Now, more importantly than doing a lot at once is doing consistent work. That means do something every day to get stronger. Do something every day to get more flexible. Do something every day to get more technical. Watch a fight every day, analytically, right? Watch one fighter the first time. Watch the second fighter the second time. Watch the space in between them the third time. Learn how to analyze fights. Learn how to do film studies, right? Shadow box every single day. If you focus on those simple things, man, you're going to be a good fighter in a few years. Okay? Get yourself to a gym, sign up, right? Start strength training. Start studying food science and nutrition. So that was one of the big things that held me back. I always felt like, man, I eat all the time, and I'm this skinny, anorexic-looking person, and I eat until my guts are stuffed, and I'm so skinny and weak and unathletic. What's going on? Do I have tapeworms? I don't know. I didn't, but I wondered sometimes. But years later, I took this food science and nutrition class in college, and it's really simple information. Simple doesn't necessarily mean easy, but simple is the most important thing for your diet, for your exercise plan, for your fight game plan. Keep it simple, okay? So, and I can absolutely empathize with being the little guy. Right now, it's kind of weird because a lot of people look at me and, I'm a lot bigger than I used to be. I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. And a lot of people come to my gym for the first time, and they're where I used to be, skinny and weak and unathletic, and they look at me like, oh, but you're so big and so strong, as if this was always the case. And no, absolutely not, man. I had to work, I had to claw my way up out of the hole every step of the way to get where I am. And I got to work consistently, right? So make good life choices a habit, right? Make, getting to the gym and training a habit. Make good nutritional choices a habit so that you don't have to fight yourself over them. Because, every morning I lift weights. I do squats every morning, and then I do accessory work on top of that. I lift every single morning. Well, 6 days a week, 1 day off. But I do that consistently, week after week, month after month, year after year. And you know, it's not a question, am I going to lift tomorrow? It's, of course I'm going to lift tomorrow. And so, because I'm going to do that, I need to eat right, I need to sleep right, I need to live right so that I can do the things that I want to do, because that's important to me. Okay? So, yes, you absolutely can. And another great thing about MMA is there are weight classes. So even if you're a little guy, guess what? If you're a little guy, you compete against the little guys. If you're a big guy, you compete against the big guys. It's that simple. But for your weight class, you want to be as strong and as athletic as you can, pound for pound. So make that a goal. All right, hey, thank you so much for the question. Now get out there and train.